It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Richardson now. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. Give now to the running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back-to-back carries here. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's running with it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, Taylor. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he tried, but couldn't turn the corner. He's tackled at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and that brings up 4th and long. Up and good from Fairbairn. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Lance. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. They're...
Touchdown, Dallas! Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Booth. And the Cowboys are going to take over after the interception. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw, it's Lance. It's taken in by Lamb. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Chased out to his right. Kellerman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with 4th and 5.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
This one finds Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Play action with Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Colts ready for the punt. Kevontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Has it at the 37. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Looking to throw Lance. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. 2nd and 10 now. Finding Vaughn. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. We're 1 quarter. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Lance. He's going to push one deep down the... This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That one finds Josh Downs. Jukes one defender. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they face 2nd down. They'll throw again, Richardson. Has it at the 7. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got 1st down from the 31.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. There we go, set.
Here's Lance now. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Hurry, hurry.
Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready,
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the deep.
They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. set, 1st and 10.
Ready? Set, go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield. It doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Running back sent in motion.
19, pioneer. 70 range, 70 range.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
But it leads to 4th down.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Let's go now.
They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Now it's Lance. He's on the move. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down from the gun. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Lance. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Running this one left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw, Richardson. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now Richardson on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
To the air, Lance. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Colts driving. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Richardson. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And the Cowboys will take over with some excellent field position. 1st down, ball at the 36. Throwing is Lance. Trying to connect with Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Colts get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He finds Johnson. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. From the 28. On target to Downs. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
His running back hauls it in deep right. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw again. Richardson. That one's incomplete over the middle. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up second down. Richardson back to throw. Has it at the 7. And he gets the first down before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. A final throw before the break. He's got it. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning in from the 16. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It is caught left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Got Lamb, and it's complete. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Track at 60. Ready.
Here's Lance now. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Now it's Lance. Throw complete to Lamb. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. From the red zone now. It's taken in by Lamb. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 14-yard line.
18 rapid. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Putting the tight end in motion. Back to throw, it's Lance. This throw is caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check out.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On the move, headed right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw here from Richardson. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it'll be 2nd down. To throw, Richardson. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
To the right and reeled in by Downs.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And this one does not go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. This is reeled in by Pittman. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Working inside the red zone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's incomplete left side.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Track 60. Go! Warrior 70. Up.
To the air, Lance. Wilson on the slant. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Lance. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
19,
Now running for the first time with Audric Estime. Crosses the 35, room for more. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 now. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's third down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and they're up against it. Fourth down coming up. They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stands.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Throwing now from the gun. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running back sent in motion. First down from the red zone. This one's caught. Touchdown, Dallas. As they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Richardson back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. The Colts have it to start the fourth, but given that score, whew, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Cut 19. Let's go. Dragon 60. Take go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas. From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, It's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing his Lance. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
3rd and long for him here. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On target to Downs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll throw again. Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Finds his man Downs. Now here he goes down the right sideline. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Gay with the point after. And the Colts cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Looking to throw Lance. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
19 tight. Come on, set. Ready?
Here's Lance. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Colts will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Trying for the deep ball. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Desperation time here on 4th. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 11.
They'll go again with Estime. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now it's Lance. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set.
Here's Lance now. Getting out to his left. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! The Colts have it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell now in motion left. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's looking deep once again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down.
That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys continue piling it on here in the 4th. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. A give, left side to Taylor. Up the sideline, past the 45. Through the 35. 20, 15. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. From the gun, here's Estime. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Estime with another carry. And a measure of revenge here. That one's wrapped up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
65,
Wow, they're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Gay's kick is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go track. Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Sideline throw reeled in by Downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Check, Bobcat.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Downs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Headed out right. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go. 19 line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. He's out in the clear. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts trail by 23 now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Turpin with a return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Searches from the pocket. Jukes the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days with more time than normal coming up between games.